will be the first time I've done an RV video in an awful long time. I'm excited. We're going to be cleaning the coach today. Interjection right here. If you are a lady looking for my wife's vlogs, I'm sorry, this is not a vlog for you. I apologize. Typically you would probably have two different channels, but we just have one channel. I guess you could break down our videos into three major categories: family and travel videos, and then there's Cheyenne's videos, and then there's my RV videos, the husband side of the RV lifestyle. So you got my wife who does the homemaker thing. So if that's what you were looking for, I'm sorry, you're more than welcome to click off this video and look for something else that she's done. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to our RV and our home. It's been a long time since I've done a video with our motorhome sort of front and center. Here in the state of Maine, fall is just around the corner. In fact, there's leaves already beginning to change on some of the trees in the low-lying areas. And I want to prepare this for the winter. And I'm going to wash it today. Now typically you just wash a motorhome with whatever you so choose, but today I really want to do a deep clean, so I've actually picked up the strongest Dawn dish detergent I could find, and I'm going to make it pretty concentrated. And I'm also going to add this same detergent to a spray bottle, and that's even going to be more concentrated so that I can spray down some of the hard areas. Now, most of the time when you clean a motorhome, if you're really doing a deep clean, you want to start at the top and work your way down. I've not cleaned the roof on our motorhome all year long, so it's about time that I get up there and do that. And of course, while you're there cleaning, you can just visually inspect everything, make sure everything's all right. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then after that I'm going to be putting some fuel in our fuel tank. I'm not driving the coach right now, just living in it. I'm not going to actually, tear down everything and drive to the gas station. I've got a 5-gallon diesel tank that I'm going to use to fill up and supply myself with some diesel fuel for the winter months when I want to crank it up and run it, as you would understand. Living here this far north, we put this in our diesel tanks to keep the diesel from gelling over the winter months. I'm also going to add some sea foam into the mixture. This is awesome. If you've never used it, I highly encourage you to look this up and see what use you might could find out of it. But it cleans injectors, carbs, stabilizes the fuel, controls moisture in the fuels, so forth and so on. So this is a wonderful product as well. So I'm going to put these two in. Probably I'm going to do about 10 gallons worth of diesel to store over the winter, so that when I want to run the engine, I'll have fuel in my tank to do so. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm excited for what we're about to do. We got a busy day ahead of us, so let's get started. I'm going to tap into my water source here and use this to wash my motorhome with. I've got an extra water hose over there I'm going to use. So I've just started filling the tank up with water. I'm not going to fill it all the way up, but I'm going to leave Cheyenne with plenty of water, hopefully, so that if she needs to do anything inside while I'm using the water, she'll have water. Always keep your wife happy. While this is going, it's a perfect time for me to explain to you all how we take care of the black tank. You may be wondering, if we leave this motorhome parked, where do we dump it? Well, actually, we're fortunate enough we have a dump station right beside the coach. I've just purchased some long Rhino hose, and that's how we do it. I'm going to do that now while we're waiting on the water to get into the tank. So, 2 birds killed with 1 stone. Well, I was unable to use this hose because my wife needs the water, and I did all of that work to try to make sure she had water, only to find out that it looks like my water pump's off. I don't know, I guess it died. So that's all new to me. So I've got another water hose from the source that I get my water from, and finally I'm going to be in business. Okay, I got my little boy with me today. It's another day. I was unable to really finish the job yesterday. What do you think, son? Because it was supper time or dinner time, depending on how you word it. Well, he just didn't get back to it. But I'm going to spend a couple more hours today on this probably. This kid needs to go down for a nap, but he likes to crawl out of the motorhome. When he sees somebody going outside, he wants to go with them. So he followed me out the door, so I grabbed him, and that's what this is all about. As you've already seen, I've been working on the roof. The only thing that I'm not completely satisfied with yet is the sides. Scrubbed on those. You saw that. Saw a lot of progress, but not to the point that I'm really pleased with it. So I'm going to get started on that actually first today. He needs to go to bed. He needs a nap. All right, Simeon.
Daddy's going to get to work and you're going to get to sleep, okay? Okay.
Because we're stationary all of the time at this point, when I run my engine, obviously I'm depleting my fuel storage, and I'm going to go ahead and put 5, probably 10 gallons in here. I'm probably going to refill this and put another 5. I've also got some stuff that I'm going to use to treat the fuel tank, because after all, we live in the north and you don't want your diesel fuel gelling inside your diesel tank and inside the line and so forth. All of you folks in the north, all you truck drivers that drive in the north, know all about this. But for all you folks like I was in the south, have no idea what this is. But it is a water remover and a premium fuel line antifreeze. And this particular bottle treats 20 gallons. I'm going to put the whole bottle in because there's some fuel in there. Also, Seafoam, using this, was already telling you about this earlier. I'm going to put this in. It's for gas and diesel engines. It's got a lot of great qualities, and I just love to have something extra and additive into my fuel to help it run better, cleaner, smoother, all of the above. It smells like alcohol. It smells like alcohol.
Guys, if you're like me, you enjoy hearing a diesel engine just purr, and my 5.9 12 valve Cummins diesel purrs like a kitten, and love listening to it. So let's listen to it in the background as I finish up the front cap and the cover for it.
Say hey to everybody. Well, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, if you're interested in future RV work, I'm going to be putting a wax on this. That'll be the next video that I put up. Again, if you'd like to see what we're doing in the future, please subscribe. Winter's coming, and I did a video last year on how to winter in Maine in a motorhome. I'll probably do some how-to and step-by-steps of how I prepare the motorhome for the winter. So the motorhome looks great. Until the next video, God bless and take care.